Now down here on the Toro TRX, you've also got the trench filler attachment, the blade. A good place to start with trenching is the control system. Here you see the Dingo control system on the 413. Notice how much it's like the TRX 26 horse, which is like the 19 horse, which is like the 15 horse, which is like the Dingo. You basically have one lever that goes forward, backwards, right, left. You've got your attachment output, forward, reverse. You've got your lever that raises and lowers the boom. Let's go back to the old style Barretto. You've got an axle lock, you've got a digging boom up and down, you got your digging chain, you got your ground speed forward and reverse. Up here you've got your chain, whether it goes forward or reverse. Down here is the engine RPM, and here of course is your dead man. Reverse, we have the digging chain clutch lever that you have to hold in when you do that. We have the throttle, and we have the new twist to steer. Forward, reverse, right, left. Very good. And what it does best is when you're in a trench, it just sits there and keeps doing what you told it to do. What it does worse is it continues to do that even when you shut it down. And several times at the rental yard I was cautioned, be very careful that when you start it up and you engage it, it's going to do the last thing you told it to do. There is no return to neutral. As a safety factor in rental, I wonder why they had to caution me about that 3 times at the rental yard, and when they left it on the trailer they left it like that, and they said, oh yes, yes sir, be careful of the fact that it's going to go in reverse and start turning as soon as you start it up and engage the handle. The first thing you warn somebody about at a rental yard is the last 3 things that went wrong and happened. And he says, yeah, it'll run into a house when you do that. The old style Barretto, I mean, you can see the difference in this frame right here between the old style steering, which is all body English, and the new style steering, which is all hydro. So if you're got no other reason to start changing out your trenchers, the thing is built like a tank, but it sure doesn't even steer like one. And we got Laurel steering the Dingo. Now if you watch her hands, what you'll notice is the Dingo and the TRX are all designed for minimal operator input. And now stone on the first one, of course, was the 15 horse run by yours truly. Next was the 19 horse run by Laurel. The 2 Barrettos are still going. We're going to take the 24 down 2 feet, the 36 down 3 feet, and the 4 foot down 4 foot, and then raise. A 15 horse pulling 24 inches is hard to beat. I went an additional 25 feet in the time it took the 19 horse doing 3 foot to do 10 feet. And you see that the 4 foot with the 26 horse was lagging slightly behind, but then another way is to use the dingo with the trench filler. Those two, and then
Diesel?
the diesel.
That's good. You did a good job.
Trench across the trench. See how it's easy to lose traction a little bit when you hit the trench. Barretto may have bottomed out or something. Yeah, see, I think he may have bottomed out on the trench. Okay, one more time, mano a mano. Go! Dingo gets off to a quick lead. Let's take a look at the hands of the operator.